Hi there. So I have written in a few of my books, probably, I don't know, 5 of my books, about spontaneous healings and mind over matter healing. My pal Joe Dispenza, has so many scientific studies and has done so much work in this arena of people. It sounds like, I don't know, like something made up when you say people are jumping out of wheelchairs and curing, stage 4 cancer. But it's true. This stuff really happens. Spontaneous healing is considered an anomaly in science, in medicine, but they cannot deny that it happens. I'm going to tell you how it happens. It's way beyond the placebo effect. Here it is. Frequency beats chemistry. So if someone has a problem with their physical health and they go to the doctor and the doctor says, you either got to take all this medicine or you got to let us start cutting and hacking on your body. That's chemistry. That's using matter to matter. Let's get rid of the problem. Let's take care of it. It's a wrong level of consciousness. Okay. I'm not saying at all that when something goes wrong with our body, we shouldn't do things to help fix it, change our diet, go to the doctor. Maybe if you have to take medicine, maybe if you have to have surgery. I'm just saying we're talking about spontaneous healing now. And that's the first reaction people have. We get full of fear, and fear makes things worse and probably contributed to ill health in the first place. Okay. But the people who have had spontaneous remissions, all kinds of diseases and illnesses, conditions, it's because they raise their vibration. And if that sounds too woo-woo for you, that's okay. Another way to look at it is to say that they did a lot of forgiveness work and got into a really strong place of gratitude. Frequency beats chemistry. So they raise their frequency to such a degree, to such an extent that, yeah, the body has its own pharmacy. Absolutely. People think the placebo effect, it cracks me up because people who are doing research, who are very pragmatic, will say, well, that was just the placebo effect. What's the placebo effect, good doctor? The placebo effect is when your mind convinces your body it's not sick. Does that not sound like mind over matter healing to you? It sure does to me. And then they say it's the placebo effect, like that's not a miracle in itself. The placebo effect is very much a miracle, right? If you give someone a pill that's fake and say this is going to fix your disease, and then your disease is fixed, and there was nothing in the pill, and they say, well, it was just a placebo effect. So what? It worked. You're better, right? So the point is, our frequency has so much more to do with not just our health, but with our intentions, with our abundance, with our relationships. It's not that we're intended to operate at a level of consciousness where it's like, let me do this, let me fix this. Or the opposite, being a victim, like, oh, this happens to me all the time, what do I do now? But instead to operate on a level of anything that comes to me, I can handle it, whether it's a physical condition or an emotional condition, I can handle it. And then raising our frequency, like meeting the universe halfway and saying, I'm up for this, I can do this, I got this. And then trusting that the rest of it will be taken care of. So this just all came to me randomly. I did not have a plan on what I was going to say. I just turned my camera on because this thing about spontaneous remission and placebo effect, it just really got to me because it's a fact. It's just a fact that frequency beats chemistry. Frequency causes chemistry, right? We get all stressed out or in scarcity mode and worried about money. That frequency is going to have an associated chemistry, but it starts with frequency. Frequency comes first, chemistry comes second. And the chemistry can cause our body to go bad. It can cause us to have heart attacks. It can cause us to be in scarcity mode, right? So if you get nothing else from my rambling today, get the fact that frequency beats chemistry. And you always, always, always have access to your frequency, no matter what condition your bank account or your physical body is in. You always are in charge of your frequency. You can always make a choice in an instant to turn it around and focus on gratitude in an instant. Okay. So hashtag frequency beats chemistry. Hope you have a great day.